Beach craze. Beach craze.
All right. Good morning. Welcome. Once again, I'm Anthony Calazzi with Holy Athlete Academy. This is 5:30 a.m. Strength Conditioning Monday morning. We are on day 19. This is week 4 of our Live for Lives charity drive. Just as a reminder, we're trading training sessions for donations for the Save the Children's Coronavirus Response Fund. So we'll be running these live sessions till all this craziness is behind us. We're just going to keep doing our part, and we appreciate you guys doing your part as well through all this and hanging in there and just doing the best you can. So I attached a link in a couple places. Please jump out there, and whatever you can do is very much appreciative. So we'll do a quick session run through, and then we'll get to it. So we're going to start phase 1. You guys are getting to know our program model here, how we prepare our bodies for our working sets. Okay, there's a lot of preparation that is necessary to really getting the most out of your mind and your body and really maximizing your training sessions. So we're going to start off with a body scan. So it's basically a seated meditation, and we're going to unlock some potential before we get into our control phase 2. This is going to be our core activation, our hip activation. It's going to be a little bit of work where we're building on what we did last week between down dogs and planks. Phase 3 and phase 4 are up top. We are going into, this is going to be a little bit more of an advanced movement type day. We've been building up. This is week 4, so you guys have been introduced to these movements, but we're gonna build on those today. So get ready for some new movements, some stuff you've seen, some stuff you haven't seen, but it's gonna be some fun. We're gonna get working, and we're gonna wake you up this morning, I promise. So we got strength. We got 4 exercises of strength. We're going 2 times through. 1 minute work, 30 seconds rest. Then we've got our power phase, our conditioning bit, and that's going to be shorter work and rest intervals. It'll be 30 seconds work and 15 seconds rest. So it'll be a quick 4-minute set on the power phase, and then we'll do a cool down, and we'll start our week. So move you guys with me. We're going to start in a seated position. So if you've got something to prop yourself up, I've got my meditation pillow or a blanket, whatever works best for you. We'll settle in here. All right. Have a seat, whatever's comfortable for you. You can rest those palms open. You can soften that gaze as we settle in. Feel that tailbone tucking underneath you, press it into your mat or floor. Your energy is lifting through the top of your head, creating length through your spine. I want you to go ahead and bring your awareness to the top of your head. Just feel the top of your head, very crown of your head. Feel your forehead and the back of your head. Bring your awareness to your eyes. And your nose. Feel both cheekbones. Aware of the left side of your jaw and the right side of your jaw. Feel your chin. Bring your awareness to your neck, to your throat. To your chest. Feel your whole left arm. Feel your whole right arm. Feel your upper back, middle back, lower back. Notice your belly and your hips. Bring awareness to both thighs and your glutes. Feel your knees and shins. Feel your calves. Notice both ankles. Both feet. Spread your toes and your fingers. Bring your awareness to your breath. Gentle ease of breath in and out through both nostrils. Focus that breath in your left nostril. Feel the inhalation and exhalation through your left nostril. See if you can even feel the temperature of the air as it enters that left nostril. Ease that breath. Ease that breath in and out through your left nostril. Bring your awareness to your right nostril. The gentle flow of breath through your right nostril. Bring your awareness back to both nostrils. In and out. Ease of breath through both nostrils. With each exhale, notice your body getting softer. Each exhale, your body softens. Belly softens, hips soften. Shoulders melt away from your ears. Head softens. Whole body soft. Focus that awareness to your chest. Feel the breath in your chest. Now turn that awareness deeper into your heart center. Feel your heart. Setting our intention for our training today. Focusing on that heart center. My Lord, my God, I know you are here with us. I humbly ask for your intercession. Today's training session may be fruitful in connecting to and strengthening us in body, in mind, and in faith in you. In your name we pray. Amen. Go ahead and begin to open those eyes. Find yourself back in the room We'll take our hands and just fingertips pressed on the floor. We're going to work our neck articulations. Draw the chin to the chest. Do a few rotations one way. Really pressing length through your arms. Still drawing the energy through the top of your head, trying to create length through that spine. Rotate out the other way. Just a couple passes, a couple neck articulations. Drop one ear to your shoulder. Really press away. Find some length. The other side. Let that shoulder settle away from your ear as you're over to one side. Yeah. So a little side bend here. Other side. Just kind of cross body shoulder stretch here. Staying tall, or sit tall. Other side. Tricep stretch. Open that chest up here. Other side. Warm up those wrists. Just kind of press that hand out. Just create a little bit of length through that forearm. Press that arm away. We're going to be on our wrist a little bit today. So we're going to open these up good. Hopefully we can last. Turn those fingers to the floor now. Same idea. Spread those fingers wide. Press that palm away. Other side. Point those fingers down. Still focusing on those shoulders melting away from our ears. They want to hike up naturally. Just want to keep drawing them, connecting them to our hips. When they're up here, they're disconnected from our hips. They're on an island. We draw in here, our strength doubles. Our body control doubles. Good, we'll press our palms together here. And just kind of press one way. Over top those wrists. Thinking about being planted on the floor, push-up positions, plank positions. Just prepare your mind for that as we prepare your body for it. Kind of rotate away as much as you can towards the floor. Rotate towards you. Draw in and away. Back. Good. All right, let's go to our tabletop position. situated here. No mat today because we're gonna be free moving. All right, some spinal articulations, cat cows. Get connected with that spine. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Side to side. Do our hip articulations next. Draw that knee in, out, and around and back in. We'll reverse that, back out. Control that hip though. So your spine is your anchor here. Allowing that hip to become even more so mobile. Really anchor through that spine. Draw that belly button to your spine. Stay neutral in that position. Allow those hips to open up. Other side. Put your awareness in wherever you're feeling tight here. Wherever there's tightness, there shouldn't be. Your hips should be very free moving. It's a ball and socket joint. So a little focus goes a long way. Don't be afraid to push past that tightness just a little bit. Not into pain. It's okay. Challenge that range of motion. Do one more. Okay, our spinal twist. Twist away. Thread the needle. Twist away. Thread the needle. Other side. Draw back in a child's pose. Walk your right hand over to your left. Breathe into that side body, that space between your hip and your shoulders. Walk your hands over to the opposite side. Back to neutral. We'll come up, step forward into our Spider-Man. Let those hips sink forward. On your next exhale, we'll twist. Inhale back to middle. Exhale, twist other side. Sink those hips back and forward. Move with your breath. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. We're going to walk this foot in to our pigeon pose or figure four. Keep opening those hips up. Still focusing on that spine though. Keep breathing through the top of your head. A couple breaths here. And we'll back out. Step forward, other side. Sink it into your Spider-Man. On your next exhale, we'll twist towards your knee. Inhale back in. Exhale the other way. Back in, we'll rock back. With our inhale, exhale, draw forward. And walk that in to our pigeon pose. Last breath. We're going to sink into scorpion, let those hips drop. We're going to move into our down dog and our plank variations. This is going to be our core activator set before we get into our working sets. So let's sink those hips back into our down dog. This is always our resting pose in between our core activators. Press those hips back, press that weight back into your lower half. Length of spine. Pedal those legs out. And we'll rock forward. You're going to take your hands out wider in your plank. Now you can always be down on your knees in these planks. It's okay. It's always an option. We're going to do our scapula work. So we're drawing our shoulder blades together, keeping those arms nice and straight, hips up, and then press the scapula wide. So spread the scapula at the top. It's going to keep you higher. Draw those shoulder blades together. Down and up. We got 10. Really working that mobility through your scapula. Feels a little uncomfortable at first, especially first thing in the morning. But this scapula control is really important. Your overall shoulder health. Take your time on these. So again, if you need to drop to your knees, it's the same movement. There's no change. Last few. Walk those hands back in. Sit your hips back. And rocking forward. We're going to go into a side plank variation. So option 1 is just staggering those feet. Option 2 is dropping that bottom knee into a modified side plank. Here, we'll do our top leg hip activation, okay? So we're gonna work the outside of the hip to start. We're working 10 up and down. Press those hips through, nice and straight. Feel those glutes working. Again, you can be up on your feet doing this. It's the same movement, okay? Last few. Good, we'll turn over. I'll face you here. To our side plank. And top leg for 10. Keep working or modified. All right, good. Get yourself back in down dog. And we'll rock forward. We're going to bring our knees into our tabletop position from last week. We're going to do some side kick throughs. We're going to use these later, so we'll get comfortable on them. You'll step forward, kick through, draw that hand back. Okay, so this is our side kick position. From here, we're going to turn that foot out, and we're hitting the inside of our thighs this time. We just hit the outside of our raises, going for 10. Okay, 10 little pulses here. Really feeling the inside of that thigh, working those adductors. 4, 5, 6, 7. Lead with your heel. 8, 9, 10. Draw back. Draw back. Step forward. Kick out for 10. Good, back into down dog. We're going to tiptoe our feet to our hands. And we'll come all the way up to sun salutation. So all the way up to your hands above your head into mountain pose. So those feet are together. And you're drawing your energy through your fingertips. Our last one is going to be a standing back bend. So we're going to press, we're going to rotate those hips underneath you. Engage your quads. You want to actually relax your glutes on this one. And front side control. Begin to sink those hips forward. And you're looking for just as much length as bend. So reach tall, tall, tall. Draw that energy through the top of your head, through your fingertips. Draw those biceps to your ears. And we're going to hold for about 30 seconds here. Focus on that breathing. This is very counterintuitive to the way we usually stand or sit. It's a little bit of a shock to the body to lean back. Make sure you keep those hips underneath you. Keep the pressure out of your lower back. Last few seconds, last few breaths. Reach long, 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 and good. We'll dive forward. Halfway, and fall forward. Grab your elbows in dead man's pose. Draw your chin to your chest. And just let that tension go that you just built up. Let the tension go in areas you're overusing. Use your breath to just even that all out. Shake your head out. Couple no's. Couple yeses. And big inhaling up. Center that energy through your spine. All right. Let's get a quick drink, because once we get working, we're not going to have many opportunities for it. Okay, so take 30 seconds, and then we're going to go through our strength bit here. Okay, just as a reminder, we have 1 minute work, 30 seconds rest, 4 times through. Our first movement, during our rest periods, I'll be showing you the next movement, okay? So as we're resting, I'll walk you through it. The idea with these movements, I'm going to get close to the camera because I want you to hear it. The idea with these movements is not getting it right. Okay, there's really no right way to do this because all of us have different bodies. We all move differently. I'm going to show you the movement. I want you to interpret it yourself and just kind of let go, turn your focus inward, and just kind of feel your way through it. And once again, don't worry about if it looks right from what I'm doing. I move different than you, okay? So just interpret it and put your best self forward. So our first one, this is called the crab reach. So our crab pose is just picking a ball down crab walks, right? Okay, it's gonna be a little different. You're gonna draw that elbow tight to your body, and we're gonna press up and press our hips through. So you get to tabletop position. Draw in, switch, press up and out. Shoot through. Okay, so we got 1 minute. It's your pace. We're gonna start in 5 seconds here. And let's work. Inhale, exhale. Press those feet flat. Really working on pressing those hips through, getting that full extension of arm and hips. 30 seconds.
Beach craze.
5 seconds. Good. Okay, 30 seconds rest. Next one, we worked on it earlier, is our side kick through. So we'll be on our tabletop. You're just pressing your foot away, drawing that hand back. Okay, you can break it up nice and slow, or if you get comfortable, kind of a quick pop your hips up and switch. And let's work.
Beach craze.
Stay with that breathing. Your body's under control. Your movement is fluid. You just flow in between these reps. Feel free to make them your own. Challenge yourself a little bit. Five seconds. Very nice. Next one.
Beach craze.
We've got our alligator walks. Alligators live low to the ground, so that's where we'll be. And we'll do a push-up and then a small step with our feet. So it looks like this. Push up, step. Push up, step. So you're walking your hands and you're walking your feet. We'll do forward and we'll do back. Modification, we're working here. Just be on your knees. Baby steps forward. 45 seconds. Thirty seconds.
Beach craze.
15. Keep walking forward and back. 5 seconds. Good there. Last one is our frog hop. We're going 2 forward, 2 back. Hands come down, pop your hips, sink in. Sink in, 2 back. Press away, sink in, press away, and sink in. 3,
Beach craze.
2, 1. Let's work. This is straight arm strength. Connecting those shoulders to your hips. "30 seconds.
Beach craze.
10 seconds. Rest there. Okay, top of the order. We've got our crab reach. Back to this one. Ten seconds. Catch that breath. Three, two, one. Let's work. Stay with that breathing. 30 seconds. $15. Two, one. Next one is our side kick cruise. $20 seconds. We're only going 2 times through this. When we knock this out, we get to move on. Stay with your breath. Stay controlled. 5 seconds. I'm looking for control over speed. How much can you flow through these movements?
Beach craze.
May not feel like you're flowing yet, but the time you will. That's just the mindset. That's the focus behind it. 20 seconds. Five seconds. Next one is our alligator walks. Push up, moving forward. Push ups, moving back. Do as many as you can on your feet. If you need to drop down your knees, definitely do so. Keep the quality. Quantity is not important right now. Let's work. $30 seconds.
Beach craze.
15. 5, 4, 2, 1. Last one is going to be our frog hops. It's this position, straight arm strength. Ten seconds. You guys are doing great. No, it's not easy. That's why this is week 4 material. Let's work. 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest there. Grab a drink. Got a minute here for our final part of our training, our conditioning piece, our power piece. Okay, so our next ones, we've got 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. And this will be it. We got 2 rounds through that. We're going to build on the movements that we're just doing for our strength. We're just going to add some power, some plyos to that. But it's shorter work to rest ratios. So instead of an 8-minute set, this is a 4-minute set. We're just going to burn right through these. First movement, we're going to combine 2 movements in our first. It's going to be a push-up to a side kick through. Here's what it looks like. Push up to kick through. Push up to kick through. Okay, quick work there. 30 seconds. Here we go. We're going to start in 5 seconds. Push up the kick through. And let's work. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1, and good. Next one, short intervals. We got scorpion to low squat. You're gonna drop your hips, pop the low squat. Hips drop, low squat. Let's work. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next one is our frog hopping up. Just like the straight arm one. Hop and up. Hop and up. And then 2 back. Let's work. Ten seconds. Last one. Rest. Last one. Walk on our feet. We have split squat jumps, except we're going to torso twist. Okay? At the top, just twist that torso. And work. Ten seconds. And good. All right. Last time through. Push up to kick through. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Ten seconds. Next one is our scorpion to low squat. 5 seconds. Work. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Frog hop and up. Got 2 left for the day. We only have 1 minute of work. That's it. Let's work. Ten seconds. Last one. 15 seconds rest. Our final one is our split squat jumps with torso twists. Ten seconds. And good. Quick swing. We'll do our cool down. Okay, right into some really light ground mobility. I want you to focus on controlling the tempo of your breathing through this. Let's start off with 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. We're gonna lay back. Just draw that knee to your chest. Still thinking 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out. Right the back of that thigh into a straight leg. And Maintaining tempo of breath. Turn that knee out. Grab behind into figure four. Other side. Grab the knee. That 5 in, 5 out should be getting a little bit more attainable right now. Should feel a little easier. Keep mastering it. Grab behind the thigh. Draw those toes towards you. Grab figure four. Keep that breath control. Go into happy baby. Rock side to side. Give yourself a lower back massage. Kick all the way across. Try to keep those shoulders melted to the floor. Switch other side. And good. Come up into butterfly. Keep a strong posture. Just begin a forward fold over top. Stand tall. Soften your gaze once more. Last few breaths. 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out. Feeling that body soft again. Full body soft. All right. thank you very much for being a part of it. I know that one wasn't the easiest. Probably challenged your brain a little bit to wrap your head around the movements, but you're fully capable. And it's just a matter of convincing ourselves that we can do whatever's put in front of us. It's a mental exercise, and when our mind's wrapped around it, our body follows. And we're big on that mind-body training, and obviously the spiritual side is the foundation to it all. So with that being said, keep your faith through all this. God bless. We love you at Whole Athlete, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for mobility and core work with Big Tone. Take care.